Hey there, fellow zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to another episode of my 7 Days to Die Alpha 14 playthrough. I am currently working on getting my base shored up for the Day 14 horde. I wasn't going to stay here, but then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stay. Just for today, just for this 7-day horde coming up. And then I'm going to vacate and work on getting myself moved to my new bunker base in the coming days here. For right now, I'm kind of torn, quite honestly. I'm torn as to how I really want to do this. I have a few ideas as to what I could do around here. But I think what this is, I kind of want, I'll give you my idea here. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get it so I'm going to have a floor, and I'm thinking the floor is going to go right here on this level. And then, structural permitting, the structural integrity could be a bitch here, because what I really want to be able to do is plant my crops on my roof, but I don't want to be bugged by zombies. Well, every chance that they can to come and fuck with my day while I'm doing stuff. Basically, I don't want to have to leave unless it's to go get water. That's where I'm trying to get to here. So, am I going to get there? I think so. It shouldn't be it's not too far off. One other thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to do it from downstairs. I'm not going to do it from here, but I'm going to be taking out 6 blocks in the floor. And I'm going to put my crates in the floor. I'll probably do that today while I have you folks on. But I'm going to have to get some structural integrity because I don't know how this is going to be with holding dirt and holding asphalt. Because what I have personally found is the asphalt, and it may be different if I make my own blocks. I don't know, and this is why I'm going to test it. But when I dig up a road and I plant my crops, I can keep my plots of land. They don't look all goofy like little triangle pyramid thingies, or little diamonds, I should say. They don't look goofy. And that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. I don't really like the look of the tilled dirt when it's all blocky looking. I liked it in my base that I started in Navis game. Where I had done it into the asphalt and you couldn't tell the asphalt from the tilled earth. I thought that looked the best I've seen my farms look. And it is dog day, and I have had a bit of activity out here, but nothing too spooky, nothing causing me any alarm. So, and I'm just about over my cold, thank God. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm not nearly as sniffly. Oh, and of course there's an airdrop. Which way did it go? Okay, that's actually not that far off. Let's go get it. That should be a quick little run. Do I have the space for it? Kinda. Of course, I've already lost it. This might already be a lost call. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let's keep it in our sights. And hopefully, with any luck, and I'm sprinting like a banshee here. And I did take one of the perks for stamina. So I don't tend to run lean on stamina anymore. Mining doesn't even touch my stamina now. Because I've got miner 49er all the way up to level 5, and my stamina doesn't even budge. So, I'm praying for something really good here. A full chainsaw would be awesome. I doubt I'll get that. An auger would be awesomer, but I'll even doubt more that I'll get that. I might get a part if I'm lucky. Okay, we're going to read that. And, oh, AK receiver and a submachine gun stock. Oh, come on. We're going to use those. Bitch, interrupt my friggin' looting? Why? Why'd you have to go do that? I don't know if I really need the extra beaker. Probably don't. And do I have anything that I could get rid of? You know what? Yeah, I can get rid of the wood frames because I really don't need them. Unless the beaker already left. There we go. The only reason I keep collecting beakers is because when it comes to fuel production, I want to be able to mass produce my fuel. I'm not screwing around when it comes to fuel production. Alright, let's go dump this shit off. I think I got everything out of there. Yeah, I got everything out of there. I just dropped some wood frames. So, let's head home. And, yeah, oh, another nurse? Really? Hello, nurse. Where'd she go? There's... I don't really need more jars, but whatever. I'll take them. This is probably just a crawler. Fuck him. He can crawl around all he wants. Alright. So we're going to head back and we're going to keep working on the base here. That's about the only time I'm going to leave today unless I run out of something, which I highly doubt that I will because I mass-produced like a bastard when I was doing stuff. Go away. I don't want to look at that ever again. I've looked at it probably a dozen times. Oh. Hey, we'll use that right now. Nice. Get rid of the stump. Like I said, I don't have anybody who's new to watching. I am not having respawns. There is no such thing as a respawn for me. So basically everything that I touch, I don't always break things up, but I find when I'm retouching things constantly, like that bag of garbage, I've probably looked at it a dozen times. I don't want to look at it again. So, that would be why I'm getting rid of them. Just so you folks understand what I'm doing. And, oh, of course there's a zombie at the base. Really. And the zombie died. Wow, they're making a mess of my spikes down here. I'm going to have to shore these up for the day 14, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to call that good. I'm going to not worry about the corpses right now. I'll take care of those later. Speaking of bird's nests, I've looked at 100 times. Nothing respawns, so I don't need it in my view anymore. Oh, you know what? One second, folks. I have to do something here real quick. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. My daughter was doing something she was not supposed to be doing. So I had to do a little bit of corrective action there. Okay, let's get back into what we were doing. All right, these have not been finished. Whoops, wrong button. And you'll notice I'm leaving a few openings here. This one I'm probably going to block in the singles. I'm leaving doorways out because I really want to be able to just easy access, pop out these doors and be gone out to deal with anything that's on either side. Instead of running around the whole damn thing, I just cut through a doorway and boom, I'm out and I can deal with whatever problems on whatever side. So that's kind of my thinking there. I wasn't going to do these doubled up, but you know what? Looks like I am now. Oh well. It'll look just fine once I'm finished here. And things are gonna, whoops, I have scrap on me now. Oops-a-daisies. And things are gonna get a little bit crowded in here because I am going to have to probably put some extra structural integrity in here if I'm going to do a third floor with a asphalt roof. Okay, let's go get some more lumber. This one. There we go. Yeah, oh, I should probably drop a few things off now that I'm thinking about it. It's, I don't really have much to drop. I can drop those and those. I do have lots to drop. I'm meaning as in what I have in here versus the crate that I'm looking in. And the submachine gun is missing. Oh, that's, I've already got one. Damn. The AK receiver. I need that. Okay. I also need an AK barrel, but that'll happen when it happens. You know what? I'm not going to dump anything else right now. That's probably good enough. Oh, I could have put that in the other food chest, but whatever. I'll do that later. The gunpowder can go, though. There we go. That's cleared out a bit. Let's put the feathers in as well. That gives me a bit of room to play with in here now instead of no room at all. So, excuse me. Like I said, I'm not 100% better, but I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. And I don't sound as shitty as I was, so. Yeah, of course, I need frames, and I'm gonna need, probably, well, let's go with 100. Can always use extra frames. And then that way I can get this portion here, I was thinking I would put in a stairwell instead of a ladder so that I can get up and look out here and have this as like a little garden area, like a, not a garden area, why did I say garden? I don't know why I said garden. Kind of like a patio. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm finally learning how to use the English language here. Yay. But I don't know that a stairwell is going to work because I do want to keep a doorway here as well, right? So put that in and put the block in. And yes, I moved my bed over here just because I am going to be tearing up part of the floor and I don't want to have everything come crashing down. So now if I put the stairwell to go up in this corner, or one on either side maybe. See, this portion I got to think about for a minute. This portion over here, no, I don't. Because I know what this portion's going to be. This portion is all going to be garden. And I figure if I do it in asphalt, in strips of asphalt, that should give me a decent number of plots here. Because I can go, one, I'm going to have 2 rows, and for as long as this roof is. So 2 rows by however many it is. I haven't counted it. I haven't even counted it off. But at least then that gives me all the food in one little area for me. So, like I said, I'm just trying to get it so that I can self-sustain within this base if I have to. But it's not going to be my main base. Excuse me. This is my base for when I come to do mining or if I'm in this part of town. Besides, I like having bases. And more than one, it's always nice to have in case I get stuck. If I get out and I'm running out of gas and I'm on this side of the map, well, I'll be able to come here and pitch out. If it's late in the day, I'm out of wood again. Oh my god. Okay, let's go down and get some more. This is where I need those. I'm gonna make some nails right now. Oh, I need some fuel for the fire too. Jesus. Let's just grab that and that. I do like burning the coal now as opposed to burning wood, but excuse me, folks. Sorry. I'm trying not to snort, but it's really hard. The pills I'm on are working, but they're not quite strong enough. Nails. But if I take any more, I won't be able to even speak, so that won't be fun either. All right, so what my thought here is pretty much in line with where these are now. So, yeah, right there. And right there. And then there we go. I actually don't mind the placement of that. All right, so let's get these nails out. There we go. And we're going to quickly queue those up to make right now. We're going to make storage. And we're going to make 1 ammo. 1 food. 1 weapon. And I need to have a, what am I thinking? Building. Yes, there we go. So I've got 3 and 3. Perfect. So here's my idea. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Because my thought is when I'm up here, I want to be able to access everything. And when I'm downstairs, I want to be able to access everything. So putting them here, they should be safe from zombie spit. And from the cops anyway. They should be pretty much relatively safe from just about anything. So, there they are. There's the ones I'm looking for. These 3 I'm going to place. They're not going to rotate for me. 3, and then let's put the food in. Right there, and the guns and ammo. And I will move everything off camera. I'm not going to do that now. But my thoughts is for when I'm upstairs, yes, this is where I'm going to spawn in. I can grab whatever I want. And then when I'm down here and I'm doing all my work, when I'm done my work, I just look up and I put the stuff away. So eliminating the up and down the stupid ladder just because I need food or whatever. I will still have that, mind you, when it comes to having the farm up on the rooftop, but it won't be as bad. So there we go. That's one thing off my list done. And that is something I've started doing, and I'm going to be doing that probably in almost every one of my builds now, is putting the crates in the floorboards so that I can access them from, either floor. It makes sense to me to have it that way. I shouldn't lose anything, but God, this fly is killing me. And I missed. I need a drink. That's what I need. There we go. That's good iced tea. There we go, folks. I feel a lot better now. I've been trying to keep hydrated too. I think that's been part of my problem with not feeling well. That I'm just not hydrated enough. So the stairs in here, I think I'm going to go with, let's see what kind of stairs we can make. I'm thinking just simple wood stairs, and we'll craft up. We'll craft 6, even though that's probably too many, but because I'm trying to plan this out where now. Like I said, I wanted to almost have like a little patio that I can go out on. Yeah, wood frames, definitely. And my stairs, there we go. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I should have just used ramps. I think I will. I like ramps better. I find it's a smoother transition when you're running. I don't know, I personally like it better. So if that is where I put the stairwell, 1, 2, 3. Is this going to be what I want? Or do I want to wrap it around? Huh. Because then I can make my stairwell a little bit smaller, but no, I'm going to go this way. I like this look better. No. Oh, you better, but now, thank you. There we go. And underneath here, I'm going to probably push my bed underneath one of the stairs. And then that way it's, yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Do that, and then do that, and then that way I can... And these are only going to be single upgrades. They do not need to be double. I am not worried about anything touching these, so... Worst case scenario, I have a Hornet, and they're not going to fuck my stuff up. Perfect. Like I said, I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to move it over. I'm going to put it right here in this little cubby right there. For now, anyway. So at least when I spawn in, here's where I spawn. Good enough. And ready to rock and roll. So if I come up here, is that going to be an issue? Yes, it is. Damn you. Damn it. Well, there's only one way to deal with that. And that is one of these guys there. And, oh, I should have busted that one out to begin with, too. There we go. And let's put in another one right there. Perfect. Perfect. And done. So now I can extend my roof all the way across. And like I said, this is just so that I have a second way out. I'm trying to provide myself with multiple exits out of this place. I don't want to ever be stuck in one of these places. I've already had that happen before to me in the past in the game. I've gotten stuck and it sucked ass. Excuse me. And this will be where the garden is. So this bit of a wall here, I don't think I need. So I'm going to take this out. Might seem kind of pointless, but it is what it is. I don't need a doorway out. Not here. Whoops. There we go. So now to plan this out is going to be entertaining to say the very least, because I'm not sure exactly what I'm using. So if I do, you know, I might only be able to do my plots there, and that would only be 3. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh. Excuse me, I am probably going to be getting rid of the ladder, because it looks to me like the ladder and chimney are right where I had originally planned on planting. They are. Okay, so, well, I do have another way up here now anyway. And quite honestly, I don't really need a crow's nest up here. Not anymore. I'll have other ways of getting up. So, for now, we can board this up. And then at least then I can kind of get some planning going on here. Now, one thing I do need is asphalt. Oh, this one I did need to double up. There we go. Just for the symmetry's sake. And, yeah, let's go down and take a quick little look here. And what does it take to make asphalt? So, oh, I need oil shale. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, and damn you. Okay, so we're not making asphalt. Well, maybe we'll just have to do the whole damn thing in dirt. Yeah, I think so. We'll just do it all in dirt and be done with it. Because I think that's about the only way I'm going to get it to be kind of how I want it. So, let's just take out this. That does not need to be here anymore. Whoa! Okay. On that lovely note, wow. Okay, that went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh, shit. At least I didn't die. Didn't even get hurt, so I'll take it. All right. Now, if I do this the way, I'll just put this where I want the dirt. So I can do 2 dirt strips. Like that. And like that. And then I can have a small one. Ooh. I could have a small one on this portion here if I close up one of the stairwells. I just may do that. Huh. Well, at least I know for sure that I can do... That'd be an extra 4. And then, how many is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 24 rows. 24 pieces of food grown. That's, you know what? I think that's probably good enough. All right, so let's, there we go. Okay, yeah, we'll fill that in now. Actually, before we do, let's make sure there's nothing out here that we need to take. There we go. And I shouldn't have anything climbing up here, so I'd probably be safe with that. And the span is way too far here, I think, to put iron bars on, so I'm not even going to even attempt that. Excuse me. Mostly what I'm doing here is, the only reason why I got the walls up is because I don't want anything bugging me while I'm in here. But it's nice to be able to go out and look around. Now, yeah, this is a hard call. I may have put this all in at the wrong spot. Because if I drop it back one more, then I would step out. No. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that a little bit more. But for right now, I'm feeling a little bit better. I've got my base mostly secured. And I can get out to do what I need to do out of multiple little exits and entrances. The only place that I want one, like I've got one there. I should have one over here, but I guess I don't really need one. I don't need, you know what? I'm going to say I don't need one, but then I'm going to need one. So let's take out, this one. Nope, we're not taking out that one. I am not fucking doing that right now. Fuck that. That's a lot of friggin' stone breaking. Not today. Moving right along. Yeah, so I think for now we're going to call this video while I take a little bit more iron back. And I'm going to say hit the like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, well, you know what? You could always let me know why. I always like finding out why people don't like things so that I can maybe make a better video next time. And, share it, subscribe it, do whatever you want with it. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep making videos, and I just want to keep making better and better content. So I'm going to keep trying, and if you like it, great. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. Not for everybody, I guess. And yeah. So I'm going to say peace out and happy hunting.